I'm going to take you on to Oxya Origin. So Oxya Origin, we bought you also. Mint price was zero point 0.4. So it's sitting under mint price slightly. The thing about this project is that the roadmap to us looked amazing. The team looked amazing. The artists and the team is amazing. And the roadmap is amazing. And the artists were notable. They had worked on, I can't remember exactly, but Disney and Marvel, that sort of caliber of stuff. And when they revealed, the floor price was sitting beautifully at about 1.5 to 2 ETH. When they revealed, the artwork was really disappointing. So that's just an example. I don't know how clear it is. Let me make the screen bigger. It's clear on my side. But if you look at little things like here, where the bear meets, it just looks like it's been cut and pasted around his ear. It doesn't even line up with his ear here. Even the beard there, this just looks like it's stuck on. So really disappointing artwork. And that caused the floor to completely crash. I mean, even here, it really looks cut and paste of the top of the helmet. It looks like something you could do in paint. To their defense, they said from the beginning that they made a mistake, they rushed it, the art was rushed, and that they will fix it. They have so far fixed about a third of the art, and the art is now looking incredible. So this is an example of one of them that has been fixed. And you can see that is really, really stunning. That really is. And I think that's what people were expecting initially. I do want to say also in their defense, I think it is very difficult, no matter what the caliber of artist, to combine robotic and human features and make it look natural. With that said, there is no excuse to be releasing stuff like this. So the negatives are the artwork really let everyone down. The positives are that the team has taken ownership. The team has so far updated a third of the collection in under a week and refreshed the metadata and is now working on the balance and has said that they're going to fix each and every NFT. And I don't want to say degen because it's not really true, but the degen in me is thinking this is a buy. Right now, yeah. I could be very wrong, and I often have been with this. I bought Al Capone's at 0.07, which I thought was a steal because they were sitting at a 4 ETH floor and they had massive issues. And I thought I knew it was risky, but I thought if they ever turn that around and it goes back there, the return on investment was worth the risk. And they're now sitting at 0.00 something. And on the one side, I think it really speaks volumes to the fact that they've been able to maintain a close to mint floor price. So yes, art failed, but obviously the people are impressed with the team and all the rest of that. I think it might be a play. I mean, if I were to buy one now, which one should I buy?
Oh, well,
let's refresh.
What's the floor at?
Let's see the floor.
Are you looking to grab floor, or do you want to just like?
I want a bit of a nice guy. Let's just see if I can see rarity here. So that is connected. So you guys might get a special.
You gotta remember too that this is like they do have plans for a game, right? So
yeah,
So you said it before the show. So does everyone else. You've got plans for a game, but it is like it could be a good play.
I'm just looking at a few that look different, like the.
I like the robot looking guy. Yeah, and the one to the left of that.
If anyone's listing while we talk, because this is often a good place before it shows up on OpenSea. So the floor's gone up since we've been talking about it very slightly. 2.85, 0.38, but that's a human characteristic. 0.33. That was 2 hours ago. All right, so we're not going to buy him. We're not going to buy him. We're not going to buy him. We're not going to buy her, as gorgeous as she is. So let's look at the rarity of this guy. He's really cool. 0.7 silver skeleton face. I don't want to take too much time here because you could. That's 0.9. The other one was 0.7. 0.95. That's a 1% and a 2%. There I've got a 1% and a 3%. So really visually of these two, I don't like the lights. He's cool, but he's less rare.
It's kind of
Black
looks
copper
like
helmet.
looks kind of like the Terminator.
Yeah, what do you think of him? I mean, he's not as rare, but he's still under 1%. Let's check the floor. Let's check the floor over here. Of these traits, yeah, the black visor. You got
He's the
2,
lowest.
and then there's a big jump there. I do want to take a bit more time. I definitely like the look of him the best, even though he's not the rarest. What do you think, Mola? Do you think this is a good play?
Oh man, we always tell not financial advice.
I'm asking for your advice.
I think there's potential. Like if they're fixing the artwork and the floor hasn't like completely tanked, people are still buying them, right? Like what was the activity there? Like how many people have bought in the last hour?
I'll go have a look. We didn't look at it. Obviously, the volume traded is high because everyone was desperate to get out initially. So I'll see the sales per hour. No, I don't like him. I prefer my Terminator. I like that one. I like my other Terminator. I'll show you this guy.
Yeah. Either one, really.
Okay, let's just have a look. You want to see sales, hey? Activity.
Yeah, what's the activity?
A minute ago, an hour ago, an hour.
A couple every hour. Might be worth the play.
And the listings,
buy one on floor.
Close to floor. The listings here. Also not, I mean, a bit more listings
than buys every hour.
This guy's so sick. I'm going to do it.
Here we go.
He's a bit above floor, but he's got some rare traits.
A live buy.
In the end of the day, always check here. You want this amount here to equal that amount. There's scams going on where guys will quickly list it high at 4.7 Ethereum, then lower the price to 0.47, and then cancel that 0.47. So when you click there, that's 4.7. Always, no matter how rushed you are, stop and look there. I've been caught by that before, and it's a horrible, horrible feeling.
It's yours.
Okay, so details are showing. That's my guy.
There we go.
All right. So there we go. Let's see. I really believed in the project. That's why I brought it to you guys. I think at this floor for a guy with the rare trait that looks as good as this guy does. Obviously, this one's one of the ones where the art's been fixed. To show, put my money where my mouth is. There's my Oxya, and we'll definitely keep you updated on the developments there.
Awesome. I love it.